Hopefully you can hear me well. I forgot my camera, or not my camera, I forgot my microphone up at the main house. And I'm down at the cabin where we're staying. I am at my happy place. I am at my most favorite place in the world, which is my grandparents' ranch. My husband is flying his drone right now. He's just flying it all over the place. He's harassing the pigeons that like to hang out and destroy my grandpa's barn. Yes, so we're here. We've been here for a couple of days. And I figured I would sit down and do a little bit of an intro to this vlog because I didn't want to forget to do that. So, I don't know. I feel like vlogs don't really need an intro. But then again, I do kind of like want to give you a little bit of a snippet or an explanation as to like what is going to happen or what is happening. It's an oasis out here, and by that I mean it's just so peaceful and like slow living, and I love it. So I figured I would just kind of like take you guys along. I probably am not going to be talking too much other than like if I sit down to talk about maybe some of the books that I maybe am picking up, but other than that, really not talking too much. Probably just a lot of b-roll so that you can get just a little piece of the tranquility that is here. I mean, I'm literally, this is my backdrop. This is my view. And then all the horses. You can kind of see them, I think. If I could get my fat head out of the way. Look right here, the horses are hanging out here. And then if you turn around, right here along this horizon right here, just down the hill, you can see the cattle. You can see them, the cattle, and it just is so beautiful. We've got like a willow tree. Sorry, I look rough. And then we've got a willow tree right here, which is my favorite tree, and just like the dock with the chairs. This is just beautiful. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Yeah, I don't know. Can you see the horses from here? I can see them clearly, but I just don't know if the camera's picking it up very well. They're right there. They're a lot closer in person, but this camera does a really bad job of zooming. So we are staying down in the cabin. The bunkhouse is what they call it because it has a bunch of bunk beds in here. But they just recently renovated it and it looks so beautiful. I mean, it's just so cool. It's a little messy right now because I have 3 kids, but it's just so cozy. They've decorated everything with a lot of like their old cowboy memorabilia, and I think it is so just homey. And then my grandma, she did this thing here. Let me turn on this light maybe. Oh no, you can see it fine. Okay. Where everybody in the family who's ever had like horses or cowboy hats or anything related, she printed off a bunch of the pictures and collaged them all together. And this is my grandpa's old hat. And then she also did the same thing over here. These are their old hats that they've kind of retired. And then all the family throughout the years, anything cowboy related. And I think that is so stinking sweet. And I mean, they've really, really, really made it look great down here. Again, it's a little messy, but it's a 2-bedroom, 1-bath little situation down here. Yeah, they redid like the whole bathroom and stuff in here too. Fantastic. And then yesterday we went to go and see, is you down here? It's magnet, but I don't know if I can move my, hold on. Yesterday, we went to go see my dad. He has a camper off of a lake over in like some RV ground, and so they live in, not they live, but they have an RV in like a little RV community where there's like a restaurant and like a little beach. So we went and spent the day with him, and then we had some lunch off of the lake and played off of like their little beachy part. Kids played in the sand and the water and everything and had a great time. And it was good. And then he sent us home with a bunch of goodies because he works for a company that makes a bunch of cleaning products. And so he's a mechanic for them. So I got a bunch of, wait. No, I'm just kidding. But he did give me this one last year. Oh yeah, and this one. I got a bunch of skincare, which I'm super excited to try. It's the Hero line. I tried this one last night. It was the Clear Collective Exfoliating Jelly Cleanser. So we'll see how that goes. My face seems to be taking to it pretty well. And then we have the Hero Rescue Balm Color Correcting Apricot Cream. And this one is the Lightning Wand Dark Spot Brightening Serum. And then he also gave me the Force Shield Super Light Sunscreen. It's SPF 30, which, love. I got like a whole box of that. And these are just the ones that I've opened up. And then Pore Release, Blackhead Clearing Solution, and Lightning Swipe Dark Spot Brightening Pads. So, and then he gave us like a bunch of toothbrushes, toothpaste, laundry, detergent, odor blaster, just a whole bunch of stuff. So we are super blessed to not have to like buy any of like that stuff. We save a lot of money that way. But I'm super excited because they just started producing for the skincare line, the Hero skincare line, and I hear a lot of good things about Hero. Oh yeah, and then the Maddie Patch. I have like 10 boxes of these now, so yeah, I'm very excited to try all of those. I love skincare, but skincare is so expensive, so I'm like never able to like indulge, so that's gonna be really fun. It makes me feel a little bit spoiled. Well, it makes me feel a lot bit spoiled. I spent the majority of the day today making homemade cinnamon rolls, and we also did homemade blueberry cream cheese rolls, and what was the other thing? Cutting up some peppers and stuff, some serranos for candied peppers, and yeah, now we're just kind of we're just hanging out and waiting for my uncle to come home. I say my uncle, it's so weird calling him my uncle, we're the same age. So we're waiting for him to come home off of work, and then we're gonna like make dinner and stuff, and it's gonna be a fun, good time. So I figured I could just walk around, kind of show you like pretty parts. Well, that's all pretty. I could walk around and kind of just like show you around the farm, and just document, because this is, I mean, I've done this since I was like a little girl, taking my aunt's, taking my aunt's camera, and I used to make like little B-roll videos of all of like the little tiny things around the farm that I love so much. So do that, maybe a little bit of journaling, and I definitely need to be finishing my edits of Divine Tides. That's what I'm supposed to be doing out here soon as well, because I'm supposed to have arcs out within like a week or two, because Divine Tides releases in like 27 days. So that is definitely on the agenda for this week as well. But yeah, let me just, you can see better without the screen. And then over here we have, this is a memorial for my uncle who passed a few years ago. So we've got a little memorial thing going for him.
That's the one I know. Doesn't work yet.
Yeah. Hey, if anything, it'll be more coverage. See all these butterflies. Hold on. grandparents went to Japan last month to go and visit family, and they brought back this headband home for my husband, and I forgot my skincare headband, so this is what we're gonna use to to keep our hair back. I don't know, we have this Hero Pore Release Blackhead Clearing Solution. It doesn't give you suggestions or like directions, so I'm just gonna assume that I do it after cleansing. I don't know. But I'm gonna use it on my nose. My grandparents installed this mirror. Okay, here we go. I don't know if it's one of those ones that you like keep rubbing and then like skin comes out. Like, do I rinse it off? This is a acne treatment. Cleanse the skin thoroughly before applying this product. Cover the entire infected area with a thin layer 1 to 3 times daily. Oh. So I didn't need to rub it in aggressively. Now I look like Rudolph. Okay. They should put the directions on the bottle. This is the Lightning Wand Dark Spot Brightening Serum. This is the Olay Niacinamide. My cuñada was using it, and so I really liked it. I used it at her house, and ever since then I just kind of kept using it, and I really like it. Finally finished editing Divine Tides, the physical copy, so now I can just like switch everything over, which is going to be a task in itself because it is very meticulous and going page by page. But I'm like one step closer. I finally got that step done, so I'm really excited about that. I'll probably get started on that tomorrow, and hopefully it doesn't take me more than a week. That's my game plan. And then get arcs out, and then upload it. Well, I probably won't upload it that soon because I need to, I need to wait because it takes like 3 days. So I'll probably do it on like October 10th or something to get it uploaded. But I do need to get the arcs out so people can be reading those. And ideally, I'm a little bit behind on schedule. I should have had the arcs out by now, but I really procrastinated and just like, oh man, mental health was not like doing too hot there for a minute. But I'm better now, so that's good. Yeah. Okay, well, I'm gonna probably just chill out on the couch, maybe read a little bit, until my husband gets here and I can take a shower and then go to bed. We have one more day here. It's like flown by so quickly. So we have all of tomorrow here, and then Friday morning we leave. So, yeah, unfortunately. I've started using this Maybelline New York Sky High Lash Sensational. I got it because it's the only burgundy mascara that I could find in a drugstore, like the drugstore makeup. And I'm a little disappointed. The formula is good, the brush is fine, but it doesn't actually make my lashes look burgundy. It just, because I have black lashes, so I wish that it made my lashes just look more burgundy. I guess it's a little bit softer than black, but whenever you see people using it, I guess they have blonde lashes or something, or light brown. Because it shows up a lot more purplish, red, burgundy, whatever, on their lashes. It's probably one of the better mascaras that I've worn in a while, but I've really been looking for like a burgundy one that shows burgundy because I have hazel eyes. But they still look black, you know? So I don't know. My beauty mark. I have one, but I accidentally shaved it off. So I still have like the bump there, but I accidentally shaved off the black part, which that was one of my favorite things about my face was that beauty mark. So that makes me a little sad. We're kind of just letting the hair do what she wants today. The only thing I did was just straighten my bangs because I slept on wet hair, so they were kind of crazy. Otherwise, this is the bed head. Just gonna leave it. I think, oh yeah, and then I want to do, oh, it's right here. Just a little baby wing. So today is our last full day here on the ranch. And it's very sad, but it is okay. This is the Daisy Marc Jacobs Oh So Fresh. It's just what I had in here. But yeah, last day here, so we're probably going to be spending a lot of time cleaning up. We're going to clean up the cabin and probably do some laundry so we can go home with some nice clean laundry. And I was thinking about running back into town into the thrift store. I didn't vlog me going to the thrift store last time because I had all 3 kids with me by myself. Because everybody was either doing fencing or working, and so I just ran into town. I love the thrift store here. It's how thrift store prices should actually be. Like a pair of denim, I think is like $3 or $4. Boots and stuff like $3, and just like things very affordable, which is how thrift store should be these days, but they're not. But I saw a heat roller set that I wanted to grab for like $4, and I was like, no, it's okay, I don't need it, and I haven't stopped thinking about it since. So I'm gonna see if it is there, along with there was this toy that my son wanted really bad, and he has not stopped talking about it, so if it is there, I will maybe pick that up as well. The problem is that it was just really big, and so we weren't sure if we were going to have space, and I, in my head, I was like, Martine's probably going to be like, well, why didn't you buy that, because, we already are hurting for space as is, and then I came home, and Enzo was talking about it and stuff, and I'm like, yeah, it just seems like a little bit big. He's like, well, we could have made it work, and I'm like, but otherwise it's going to be, I say it's going to be a slow day. It's a slow day here every day, pretty much, which is the beauty of it, and really makes you slow down. Exactly what we need in like this chaos. Hopefully the sunrise, I tried to take like a time lapse of the sunrise this morning. Hopefully that turned out okay. I've been waking up with the sun, which has also been something really nice. I have such a hard time getting out of bed back home. So the fact that I could just like wake up with the sunrise and come and sit out here is just so calming, and it's just easier. I don't know. I was telling Martine that it would be super nice to get like a double egg chair to sit on the back porch here. Because obviously if I'm sitting out here, my kids are gonna want to come and sit with me too. I can't just buy a chair and then not want to sit in it. So I gotta have it big enough for everybody, you know. But yeah, I think that would be nice. And then we have these willow trees that are literally right here on the water, and I love willow trees. Ever since I was a little girl, I've always loved willow trees. So I'm just gonna take you along with whatever I do today, and we'll go from there. Yeah.
Is this one a girl?
Yeah, hi.
I saw it on your hat. Just go away. I think it's a girl because there's eyelashes.
Oh yeah.
Look, Roger. Roger. Here to get a picture of that like that.
What?
Papa's going. What Papa doing? What Papa doing? What Papa doing? A bounce? Mommy, let's go with Papa. We have to hold him. Especially because it's bumpy.
Or you can pick them up and put them over in the grass.
Yeah.
Cows are coming for mineral.
So we have some apples that are starting to go a little bit bad. So we're gonna see if some of the horses would like some. Oh, let's let him be for a minute. Okay.
You going potty?
Yeah. Fish long out. He's the stud. Doing his stud things, you know? Okay. Okay, go check on BB. BB is the barn cat. So typically, she stays out here in the barn, but my grandparents have 2 dachshunds. And, you know, if they're out, she goes up into hiding. But she's so sweet and just wants some loving. Kitty, 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 kitty.
Okay. Can I check if she's up there?
I don't know how close that they'll get to the hot wire. Maybe we'll just toss the apples to them. I don't know how spooked they'll get.
Arms up. Oh.
Looks like it might storm again.
We have to. Can I track down one?
I don't know. It's an apple. They're like, what are you giving to us?
Apples. We're giving you apples.
Yeah. Fun. Check it out. They're nummy.
Smells it. We'll eat it. Eat it. Eat it. Eat it.
There you go.
Eat it.
You got it. It's an apple.
I think he says, nom 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 nom. Delicious.
Nibbling. There you go.
Eat it. I'm gonna go take a bean to the end.
Well, can't blame me for trying. But they just aren't going to come close enough to the barn for me to feed them apples right now. Molly, are you going to eat the apple? Maybe if I turn my back. I'm not watching you. Nobody wants apples, apparently. But I needed to get rid of them because we leave tomorrow and they're kind of mushy. I'm sure they'll eat them once we walk away, though. Is she up on the hay bales? There you are. Hello, princess. You're the Midwest princess, aren't you? Come on. Kitty. Oh, yes. Hello.
It's just us three. I remember one time you climbed up there.
Yeah, I did. There you go.
Oh. You're licking.
He's stretching. Oh, my.
Oh my.
We won't be able to see her tomorrow, I'm sure, but goodbye. Goodbye. We'll see you. We'll see you soon. All right. Yeah, that's gonna happen with all this dust in here. Okay. Oh, fudge. Me too. God damn it. Goodbye, horses. We're just finishing cleaning up some stuff, and then we're doing a bit of laundry so we can just go home with clean laundry. And we're gonna eat, hang out for the last few hours, and then we leave first thing tomorrow morning, unfortunately. But we'll be back.
Where will the horses be when it starts going?
They can go under that, you know, where they eat.
Yeah.
They can go under the barn there. Did you know that Dakota was here whenever I was your age? Yeah. He's old. Same with Belle. Old.
How old are they?
They gotta be late 20s.
When?
In the 20s, yeah. Yep, Belle is 30. So, yeah, that's why her back is a little bit more sunken in. Because she's just getting older. Her bones get a little bit weaker.
It starts raining, we might get wet.
I will.
Los lechones. Astrid got it. He got inside.
Still got it.
Are you here?
You